Good morning, welcome back. It is Tuesday. Hope your Tuesday is going well. Start of the week still. My week's going good so far. Anyway, today we're going to rip open one of our 2018 Panini Blaster boxes. I'll set that off to the side, but before we get going on that, I had a question for you guys. Didn't know what you thought about doing a break of this product. And the way that I would do this particular break, there's 4 stacks in here: upper left, upper right, lower right. And I think we would do it about $22 a spot. I think that's a pretty fair price. There's opportunities for hits. You see one auto, 2 Mims. There's also opportunities for downtown. Lots of really good products in here. A lot of numbered cards, a lot of optics, a lot of parallels, a lot of interesting things in there. So if you guys are interested and want to do that, we can do it at $22 a spot. Let me know down below in the comments if you're interested, and maybe we can move forward with that, because I've been wanting to do some breaks on the channel. With my previous shift, when I was working evenings, it really limited to when I could do it. Now that I am working day shift hours, it does make it a lot more feasible to be able to be open pretty much every evening of the week. So again, $22 a spot. That would give you 6 packs. Opportunity, maybe you get one, maybe you get all 3 hits. You know, unfortunately, maybe you get none, but maybe you get all the good numbered cards. Who knows? Maybe you get a 1 of 1 or a press plate. So much to offer in there. I can't tell you what's in there and what's not. So again, let me know down below if you guys are interested in doing a break. That was kind of one of the things when I started doing the channel back in 2019. I wanted to do breaks. I wanted to get involved in that part of it, and I just never did. I've done a couple of older breaks with like 92 Max and such. But now we've got some newer product here, and I think it'd be fun to do something that's a little bit newer. But today we're going to rip 2018 Panini Donruss, 60 cards per box. That's a lot of cards. There's name variations, etc., etc. 1 auto or mem box per box on average. I've yet to pull a slingshot, but maybe we'll do that today. Rated rookies, 10 cards per pack, so these packs are going to be a little bit thicker. Let's zoom in for that. Well, it's not as, that's really not as offensive as the black printing on the silver foil, but still makes it a little bit difficult to read. Hey, there's our hashtag. Our hashtag shows up in 2 spots on the inside of the box. Nothing left in there. Wow, that's a super thick pack on the bottom. So I think we got a relic. So we're just going to run it in natural order there. Dale Earnhardt Jr. there. Rated rookie, Donruss icon. Not really going to show you the wrapper. You guys know the deal, because what's on the wrapper is on the box. And I believe this has the 1985 baseball design as their throwback. Going to start off with former Daytona 500 winner Trevor Bayne. He has a few wins in the Xfinity Series. He promised us he was going to win a bunch of Xfinity Series races this year, but that did not happen. Maybe next year. We'll have to wait and see. 2012 champ Brad K. Can you believe it's been 10 years since this man won the title? That has been a long 0 championships in that column. A lot of wins, but he's still looking for championship number 2. Casey Kane had retired due to health issues. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Let's flip this over and show you the backs of these cards. So they're a nice looking card. They're very attractive. Have a little bit of vitals there, a little paragraph, but no stat lines. You guys know I love the stat lines. Joey Logano, ever since he won the title, we've been pulling a lot of Joey Logano inserts. So that's a pretty nice looking card. Pole position insert. There's our 85 baseball throwbacks. Very nice looking card. Only thing I don't like about these is the black borders are prone to chipping. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Legends. Matt Kenseth. Smokes, we have a name variation. I'm going to set that one off to the side. And a Bill Elliott. Let's try to date this one. I'm going to say this is probably 1984 with the Union sticker, as they'd switch to Unical branding a couple years later. So this is 84, maybe 85 at the latest. Go to pack number 2. How about that? The first pack ended with Bill. Second pack's going to end with Chase. Start off with a Race Kings of Tony Stewart. Alex Bowman. Very young-looking Alex Bowman. Probably people asking him, why aren't you still in school at this point? They're not. They're going to card him for alcohol or tobacco. They're going to say, hey, we're going to call the truant officer on you. Got Chase Elliott there. Excuse me. Daniel Hemrick, 2021 Xfinity Series champion. Our first numbered card, we have a Kyle Petty, 107 out of 499. 107 out of 499, so gold foil up there. Set that one off to the side. And this is a variation because you see the name is centered. I didn't see one in the last pack, but that is Ryan Blaney. Do have a Ryan Newman, Michael Waltrip, Rusty Wallace. Trying to see the year on this one. That's a hard call. It's probably 99 or 2000, just based on all the contingencies. And Chase, name variation. So we'll set that one up there. Guess I did have a stack of the variations started, so pack number 3, not quite halfway there. Austin Dillon finally makes an appearance. How about that yesterday in our 2009 Press Pass Eclipse blaster rip, where Austin made an appearance, and that was his rookie card, so I was excited about that. Dale Earnhardt Jr. The Dinger, who will be back in the Cup Series next year. For Colleague, look for him to be pretty strong. Tyler Reddick moves to 23XL, or XI, 2311. Don't know what I call it XL for. This is when he was Ganassi in the Xfinity Series. Got his first career NASCAR Xfinity win with them. Erik Jones, just listened to his podcast on the Dale Jr. Download, or his interview. Really, really good. Highly recommend that. Ryan Blaney, 0 wins in 2022. Greg Biffle, who made a couple starts at the beginning of the year. Terry Labonte, 2-time Cup Series champion. Another Terry Labonte. And a Kurt Busch. So, wow, we didn't even get an insert or variation or anything in that pack. A little bit of a dud, but we'll take it. Still had some pretty solid cards in there. Ryan Newman starts off our next pack. Austin Dillon. MTJ Race Kings. And I like this version of the Race Kings. Nice portrait of the driver, the car, the number. Everything's well represented. Erik Jones. Of course, this was his rookie year in Cup. Phenoms, Noah Gragson. So that's our next insert. He will be driving for Petty, GMS, whatever name is going to be added. Kyle Busch, variation. Name is centered. Then you have Jimmy Johnson. Legends, Kerry Earnhardt. Ernie Irvan. This is probably about 1990, maybe 91. Lack of contingency decals there on his uniform. And Clint Boyer. So we got 2 more packs to go. So White Flag will be out after we finish this pack. And then we'll wrap it up. Let you guys move on with your Tuesday. Clint Boyer is next. Starts off our next pack. We have something weird there. Something checkered. Trevor Bayne. Kyle Busch. Dakota Armstrong. Who was he racing for in the Xfinity Series? JGL Racing. And we have an Erik Jones something or other. That's pretty nice. 8 cracked ice. What's that? 925 out of 999. Wasn't sure what that was. That checkerboard. Thought we had something maybe a little shorter printed than that, but we will take that. Joey Logano, 85 throwback. Another Ernie Irvan. This one's 1998. You can tell by the 50th anniversary patch right there on his left shoulder. Kenny Wallace. This is about the same time. This is probably 1999, maybe 2000. driving the Square D car for Andy Petrie Racing. Jeff Burton during his Roush days, and Kyle Larson earlier in his Cup career. Now we go to our final pack. This pack is super thick, so pretty sure we have a relic hiding in here. So we're going to get it shuffled to the back. And we're all going to wait for the relic to be... so we have Martin Truex Jr. variation, name centered. So there's Marcus Ambrose. We're going to put him on the back there to cover our relic. Legends, Bobby Allison. This was in 1988 at Daytona during one of his mini victory celebrations that week. He won the qualifying race, the Busch race, and the Cup race. Clint Boyer. Eric Almirola. Dale Jr. I wasn't real big on this paint scheme. I thought it was a lot going on. Maybe that blue stripe should have been around the bottom because I think it really interferes with the numbers a little bit. Would have cleaned it up a little bit. Got a rated rookie coming up. Eric Almirola. Cole Custer. We have one more card before we get to our relic. Brennan Poole is our final card. Brennan Poole. DC Solar, that's a happy little company, I'm sure. So who is our relic going to be? What is it going to be? Let's see what we're going to come up with. Is it going to be numbered? Doesn't look like it's going to be numbered. 5-hour energy, so it's probably going to be Erik Jones. That is Erik Jones kind of doing his little mullet thing. Oh, wow, that's a nice looking piece. That's not numbered, at least not on that side. Not on that side. That thing should be numbered, I would think. But wow, that's a nice looking piece of sheet metal. I felt this little piece here and I thought it was stitching. But we'll zoom in there. You guys can see all the, what is that, coolant on there? Who knows what that is, but what an awesome, awesome race-used memorabilia piece there. Get that one sleeved up. Went through 50 thick card holders yesterday, getting some of my other ones sleeved up. But wow, that's pretty nice. Couple nice numbered cards. The one of our bigger numbered cards and the hit was Erik Jones. I think that's kind of funny. Got the Joey Logano and the Noah Gragson insert cards. So wow, pretty nice blaster overall. That relic was outstanding. I don't know what you guys thought of it. I don't know what part of the car that's off of, if it's a contingency decal or what it is, but that's a pretty cool looking piece. So at any rate, thanks again for watching, guys. And again, let me know down below if you have interest in participating in a break. I do have 2 hobby boxes, so if we get some elevated interest and we get 7 or 8 people want to get involved in this, then we will go ahead and do a break, because I'd like to do one for you guys. Everybody supports the channel real good, and be a little participation. Like I said, $22 shipped. I will sleeve up any of the, obviously any of the good cards that you get. I will take care of you, make sure that everything is all good. So anyway, thanks again for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.